spooky and eerie than scary. Like, yeah, you know, you can get chased sometimes if you're doing like really risky stuff, but you know, that hasn't really been a problem, and I've been doing fine. I'm enjoying it. That was awesome. Oh no, I'm missing rings. There we go. Ooh, what's over here? I see stink lines. Thread the needle and then come on me. Yeah, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those coming on me kind of days. What are you looking at?
Die, dragon. You don't belong in this world. Wait, are you gone? You're not gone? Where are you? There you are. What? What? No, where did he come from? What? How? Since when can you do that? What? Good. How do you dodge him? What? No. How do you? Gah. What? Why aren't you dead? Okay. Easy peasy. No! What is that? What just came out of me?
I used to have the absolute best parties at my house. I did a lot of parties, and the kind of parties I'm talking about are, you know, very, very, you know, typical high school type stuff where, you know, you get a whole bunch of TVs and game consoles in the living room, and you play video games together all night long until like 5 in the morning or later. You know, parties. I was a partier. Can I get the plates? Rah! I'm the monster. Wait a minute, what kind of a monster leaves, like, fries out? I was joking when I said I'm the monster, but apparently it wasn't. Can I open this? Can I get more dishes?
Oh, what's that? Who are you?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A sand shark. Hey, little buddy. No! Yes? Come on, I need you. I'm so close. Got him.
You know what I haven't drank in a long time and I really miss? Balls. I really like drinking balls. But it's been so long since I've had one. There's gotta be another way, right? Maybe like, no, I'm talking, no, I mean like balls, the drink, the balls.
My God. Okay. No! Okay. We still got it. We don't got it.
No.
Didn't mean to throw you. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Get wet.
No.
Yeah, this is a piss-free zone. No pissing here. You can't. You can't do it. I love how the people are vehicles. If you were a vehicle, what vehicle would you be? I think I'd be a boat. So if you like slowly working skunk brains, yeah, you're gonna be very happy. You're gonna be thrilled. I do occasionally make incredible leaps of what am I saying? Can I just run past you really fast?
I think we can walk. I think we're fine. Goodbye.
Makes it look like there's a vent or something that I could swim through, but I don't see anything. I can place a propane tank on the stove.
Whoa! I think it might have blown up. Did you? I'm sorry. Did I hear you correctly? You said I can place a propane tank on the stove?
Listen! Anybody would have done that! Anybody
I'm sure
would have done that!
anyone could have made that mistake.
Anybody! The land of ruins. Wait, if I pass through the labyrinth, will there be a minotaur? Can I get gored? Yes! Seek out the minotaur. Speak to him. Flirt with him. I wanna go on the date with the minotaur. I am old and tired. Me too! We have something in common. Now let's make out. You can shove your horn in me. They appear from... Oh, sweet! Yes! Oh, look at him! Oh, cool! Holy smokes! Oh man, are you resistant? Or am I just missing that badly? Be careful. Well...
Bad. You know, it's like the triangles on pizza. The triangles on pizza. No, pineapple on pizza's thing. Great, you're completely allowed to not like triangles on pizza. I meant triangles. This is so hard. Funny yellow fruit. Triangle. Not lovely. I hope it's at least decent. We are dying. Oh, what? I was just up top. Oh, there's the one I just bought. Yay! I'm so happy.
Even with moments like that. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in, Moxie and Echo, Cynic, and Cal. I don't know if you hear me, but hi. Enjoy the lurk. As always, get nice and cozy. Tuck yourself in. Hope you have a wonderful time. Moxie, oh my gosh, I hope you do not melt out there. Stay hydrated. It goes for everybody. Stay hydrated, please. It's me, Reef Fisher, and I'm here on the final 7th stream of Dredge. We took care of the main game, aside from a whole bunch of extra fish that I don't want to do on stream. And I took care of the Iron Rig DLC, and all we have left is the Pale Reach. Which apparently I was supposed to do earlier. My bad. But this might be a bit of a shorter stream. I looked up how long the Pale Reach was supposed to take, and they estimated a couple hours. So, oh, that's fine. You know, whatever. If I have to end early, no problem. But there's one thing that I'm going to do after I finish the Pale Reach. One last little loose thread from the Iron Rig that I still need to take care of. We'll do that later. For now, Pale Reach. We gotta rest up. Not that much. Let me think. I should probably grab my crab pots, actually. Because I'm assuming I'm going to have to do some crabbing over there. The best way for me to do it is probably just to go up to the charred pontoon. So let's just do that. I pretty much got my boat in the best shape that it's going to be from all of the Iron Rig stuff. I'm assuming that there's some other upgrades in Pale Reach that will be important for that. But I have the money, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I have a couple of repair kits on me. I have a couple of soothing teas on me. I like that. Hope everybody's had a wonderful day and weekend so far. Hope you've all had something nice to eat. Oh! That's... This is gonna be complicated. There's so much to sell in these. Alright, it's fine. Cozy got stuff done? That's wonderful. Yeah, you did tell me about some of that. I'll just have to make a couple little trips. Pick up things, sell while I can. Oh, that's the boat. Oh, it's those creepy floaty dudes. I don't like them. They get in the way. 5 stream streaks? Cynic? Oh my gosh, thank you. Means a lot. Oh, that's a bit much. There's a lot of them. I'm just gonna sleep through the night. I'm not in a hurry. It's too many. Oh, I thought of something that I should probably do, though. Hold on. Let me grab my trawler real quick, actually. Well, I guess I'm not going to need the mangrove and the volcanic stuff anymore, so let's put these in storage. That is Abyssal Hadal Oceanic. Okay. Let's flip that over there. This is a talismanic, just goes there. And I want my canister. There we go. The reason that I'm doing that is because I realize that there is an achievement for filling up enough canisters, which I literally just got. Alright. I was that close, apparently. Back to the shipyard, I guess. Don't need that anymore. I think, how do I want to do this? Let's move these down there, move this into the corner. I need something for coastal and shallow, so that's probably that. I mean, that covers coastal and shallow basics, but doesn't cover... Do I really need that, though? I don't know. Yeah, let's just go for it. Okay. I don't know if I'll need that or not. But no sense not having it. Time to get my pots. Oh, why did you fill up already? Screw it. Dumb. Just throw them all away. Okay. Now just repair everything. There. Now I can take what I have down to the Pale Reach. I'll do it in the morning. Hi, Sorrel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Also check. Thank you for that. Hydrate. Got my glass right here. Very EP. Oh my. Slay the Spire Friend. Nice. I hope you enjoyed that. You have a really good time. The arcade until 12:30. That's awesome. What kind of games did you play at the arcade? I haven't been to one of those in a really long time. So, round one. Are you doing rhythm gaming? That's awesome. Round 1 is the name of the arcade chain. I actually haven't heard of it, if that's what you're saying. I wonder how recent it is. How new it is. Oh, look at all this new stuff. We've never seen this before. Hello. Down here to investigate the ice field too? Seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. But when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Yeah, let's talk about those rods. I want to see your rods. Glacial Lance. I'm guessing it's just that one. Oh, barbed ice rod. I guess is the baby level one. Well, I'm going to go for the Glacial Lance. Better fishing speed. Oceanic is covered for me, but that's fine. This is all I need. Rod. I wanted to see the rod. There's nothing wrong with that. Troll net. Ooh, what if I did that? What if I set the sign of ruin aside and didn't... Wait, hold on. Do I really need that when I have that? Let's give it a try. And then I can use this. Awesome. Lights, I'm set on that. Guess I'm set on research as well. I have a explosive here in case I need it. Alright, let's chat. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. Come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how the angle of these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Oh wow, could you make another one using these plans? Probably, but let me see. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already. But of course, we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. A plow half, the bracing. Alright. What is this place? I'm not sure yet, but I have a theory. Have you heard the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. Back in the olden days, they sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently it returned with half the crew, either from mutiny or madness. Travel on the high sea in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. Is there anything else? Nope. Let's rest for the 3 hours. 3 hours of sleep. That's perfect. That's exactly all we need. And I guess let's set down some crab pots. I don't know if there's any places around here with like shallow water. That doesn't even count as shallow. Oh my gosh. It's all deep. Well, there's a thing. Photographer! Oh, Fisher! I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but it didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal's too picky. I'll come back with some fish. Like this little dude. Is that 3 different aberrations? Bam. Bam. Big boy. I believe the scientific name for that is the big boy fish. Oh, I gotta go to you, not the rock wall, ice wall. All right. Couple of those, couple of those. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. I think I hear something under the ice. Why do you glow? Awesome. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. That was awesome. Loved it. I do need to go back, though. I have 2 more crab pots to set down. Looks like these ones already have something. King crab. Go away, please. And sea stars. They're not worth a whole lot. But that's okay. Oh wow, it's still not even on the map at all. Shall I continue going in this spot? Might as well. Go into the narwhal area. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to get chased. How exciting would that be? Okay, these are not particularly special. We'll leave that alone, I think. Something important here. Shapes in the deep. Whatever this is, it looks like I need it. Oh, that's the half of the plow thingy. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Let's check ice shard. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Ooh, it's in the important text. Place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain of the expedition. Chart, the ice field appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered, promised stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear. The heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices, for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile. Shadow is silent for a time. I'm slumbering still. It should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice? Let's do it. Don't risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. I can break it with whatever the hell that is. Frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Percy, hey, how you doing? A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book. Its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? You're to lurk while your headache kicks your ass. Kick it back. Like, beat the shit out of it. Use violence. Anyway, I hope that passes soon. You deserve respite from that. And enjoy the lurk, and I hope you can get cozy. Good to see you. Alright, 30th of May. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. Alright, then you just kick yourself in the head. Aww. Maybe that's not the best idea, then. I've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Let's read the 1st of June. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. Thanks for the note. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Noted. 4 days later. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish. As my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice, it spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the bosun and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. What entry do you want to read? The 5th? We did that. We did all of them. Alright. Oh, I heard that heartbeat. Oop. Alright. Nap time. There's the central camp. There's stuff there and there and there. Let's sail around this inner area. I want to see if I can find anything, make any discoveries. Oh, I probably can't get through any of those anyway. But the icebreaker. Two of these should cover my needs. Oh, that's new. It's just wood? Okay. Oh, I simply must know what this fish is. Goblin shark! Alright, and that's about all we can carry of that. Alright, let's head out of here, turn in what we got, so it doesn't take up space. There we go. Just sell it all. It's fine. I can get more later if I need it. Okay, deposited. Nope. Wait. Yeah, let's get the crabs. Nice. Fallen stars. Oh, they're so delightfully disgusting. I love them. I don't even know what spots I'm supposed to use to deal with the narwhal. Like, where do you put fish in there? I haven't found any of those yet that I know of. That's embarrassing. That'll be fine. Toothfish, okay. Ice fish. Oh, there's one of those spots. What are they hiding in there? Whatever that is. Oh, there's a spot to feed the narwhal. Cool, okay. Just have to remember that it's on the bottom of this island. This isn't really an explosive spot, but I'm just going to use that marker because it fills a similar purpose. Oh, he's coming. So then 2 more ice fish. If I can locate it quickly. It's a toothfish. That's wood. There we go. Oh, I think I have way more than I need. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I only needed 4 of these, not 6. My bad. Crunch. Couldn't bother me for the rest of the night, at least. There's a little golden thing. Good. I need that. Ooh, a spot I can rest, maybe? Here's the middle part of the icebreaker. A new fish. Don't have that one. Oh, that's cute. Another one. Might as well get them both. Wolffish. Awoo. Okay, whatever this is, let's take a stop here. Oh, it's a person! In the ice. A sacrifice, I guess. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. Frozen equipment. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice. Mr. Vassetti! Whoa! Hey, how you doing? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Did you get your Sword of Kings? Hello, everybody. For those who don't know me, I am Reef Fisher. You can call me Reef for short, obviously. And I am a variety streamer who sometimes does retro stuff, sometimes does modern or indie things, and most of the time when I stream, it's water-themed games. This is Dredge, a creepy fishing game, and it's just been a delightful adventure. You got the sword, and then you got killed leaving. But at least it doesn't take away the achievement. Are you going to try to get it again? Or are you just going to call it good? Just call it move on? Yeah. Is it nice to have? Yeah, sure. I don't blame you. Damn. All right, these ones all happened within a very short period of time, just a few days. 2nd of June. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After he saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Next, 4th of June. Spent the day digging down in the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. When am I gonna play Hitman? It's full of wet work. It does not make it a wet game. I mean, yeah, okay, blood, I know. Blood is wet, I know. But it's just not the same. And I don't think I'm really into that kind of game anyway. There we go, 5th of June. Yeah, there's no way. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. Oh, you got a bonus, alright. An ice bonus. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists inside. But listen. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me. Frozen so many years. Free me. Please, break the ice. Who are you? I am the bosun, the expedition, the terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking. the noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back. So cold, so dark. Under ice. Please break the ice. But I need whatever that is. Can't do it yet. Sorry, sir. Okay. What is that over there? That's directly west. Kind of a ways away, though. Yeah, I have a lot of fish on me. I don't think I need to worry about getting any more right now. But I am going to glance at them every once in a while just to make sure I'm not missing any new ones. Dredging, sailing, fishing. Hi, Ersh. How are you doing? I'm having a nice wet day. That sucks. Let me... Hold on. These suck. Let me try this. All right. I'll have to come back with some snowfish. Ice fish, that's what it is. There we go. That'll do it. There we go. Go, narwhal, go. We call it the narwhal, but it very clearly has paws. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. Yay! Explore time! Oh, hello. I see you over there. Oh, that's the thing that breaks ice. Got it big in yet? Not today. I mean, there were some fairly, somewhat, almost big ones today, but not quite. Not quite that big. Hi, River Blues. How are you doing? There's the last piece of that icebreaker. There. We'll dock here and check out the journal here. 4th of June. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. Oh, I should mark that dredging spot on the map to come back to later. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did notice a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that the narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. 7th of June. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the bosun remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. 8th of June. We're alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw's frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it'll be a long night. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Perhaps forever. This prison, get me out. Break it, somehow free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage, chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it, somehow. Free me. What happened? The digging. The cracked ice like a web awoke the ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the bosun east. Returned alone. The next day, rode here. Captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted. Make camp, shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars in the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly swallowed by the cold, in the dark. He left me. Break it somehow, free me. I will, when I can, I promise. That direction? Okay. That way. It's in there. Whew, I better get these back to camp soon. Where's the way out? Is it this here, I think? There we go. There we go. Repaired that little bit of damage. That was awful. Alright. Sell that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wait. No. 3, 6, 9. If I got one more of those. Then I'd have 12 and I would just need 2 ice fish. Yeah, that sounds good. But I need to put this back together. The icebreaker. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Installing the icebreaker. All right, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. We'll do that in the morning. I forgot to mention, let me know if you want to temporarily remove the icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. I'm not sure why I would need to do that, but thanks for the option. Anyhow, for now, it is pause time. It's time for our first 3-minute little ad break. There'll be no gameplay. It's time for me to get up and stretch, hydrate, do whatever I gotta do. And I will see you shortly. BRB.
But I don't have an advance or the money for one either. Mom's too busy with the bear and her, or the bear, but
The bear, her boyfriend.
the bear. Mom's too busy with the bear and her boyfriend. We're keeping it.
Checkpoint City. Time for stuff to start killing me. Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't kill me. It almost... Forgot to jump.
You can just... You can just... All you had to do...
Bobbles are just immaculate vibes, isn't that right? Did you know that you can sing at those little whirlpool thingies to make them harmless?
Love exploration, giving it animals. I love animal scans. I would chat all of you. I would scan all of you in a heartbeat. And I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Roasted chestnuts do sound good. I'm not sure if I can really like identify what exactly that tastes like, come to think of it. Have I even had chestnuts?
Hi again. Thank you for your purchase. Come back later when I have something new to sell. I will bomb it. Oh, I'm bombing myself. Let me just throw some bombs. Oh, okay. So they're invincible. Love it. I had to barricade myself in the... You... Let me open the stair door for... Wouldn't it be funny if he comes down the stairs?
Narc was a fun game. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you. With James having... All right. So, we just got the icebreaker added to the hull, and now we can smash into ice. For some reason, she allows me to remove it. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Now, I've been looking through the schematics we found before. There's plans here for another device, too. They're for an ice shaper. It's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. From the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? I guess.
Hmm.
That's what it looks like. All right. Sure. Yep, nothing to do with the floating dock. Well, let's go back in and see what I can discover. I kind of want to go around the outside, I think, now that I can break ice. There we go. I got a new headset about a week ago, and it has a little arm that I can just lift up when I need to mute myself. Total game changer. Oh my god, that is satisfying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it like pops. It pops. Oh. That's perfect. Alright, let's grab the thing you came for. Okay. Do I even care about that? What is that? What is wood? Oh, they rotted already. That was fast. Okay. All right. Is there still one of these just right here? No, not there. What about the south? Because that was the main guy, the captain. That was the boatswain. That was the navigator. Oh my gosh, the south is just ice. There's a crack. Garg, hi! How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, cool. Oh, here's the thing. I think I need this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I looked away. I shouldn't have done that. It's the ice axe. I need that. That's so cool and creepy. I love it. Utterly fantastic. Oh my gosh, thank you. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from the icy tomb, placed near to the ice. A The sound of anger lashes from within. Murder! Betray your men! Left us here. Your sleepless god! The voice abates. Wait. You're shadowed. It speaks. Another shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew failed them. We should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What happened? The men saw lights, saw the cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed. Walls of ice finally arrived. The great horn into view. Oh, it has eyes. It's so cool. Look at that. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The eyes of it, the light. Somehow, he knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him. Alone. For my eyes could not help. Look upon, we fought. Cold hands, an iron grip. Breathless. What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow through the ice. Yet more. Closed still. Cannot arise. Break the ice. Cull the heart. Find the axe. Undo this. I have the axe now. Must not fully awaken the eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. It's a frozen whale PB? Oh, I don't think... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't... No. 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 Hi, Legless. How you doing? Strike hard against the center of the shard with shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Bam! I closed an eye by breaking you. For the reason the sea is so salty. Oh. No dinner for you. What is this? The frozen heart. You take the stone and leave. That sounds like a great idea. Should I sleep in front of these eyes? I don't know. But I'm thinking about it. I just get out back here. No. How are you doing? Yeah, the central camp is pretty close. So now that I know that breaking the ice doesn't, like, free the person, I'm more willing to use the axe on the captain. Hi, Captain. Officer, unworthy. Right to take. Turn the men. My expedition. Discovery is failure. Fuck you. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. Oh, no. Each one is one-time use only. I have to get multiple axes. Oh, one more fish. Come on. One more. That's not fish. Ah, there we go. What? You can return to these items later, but... I'm confused? Where'd my fish go? They rot in there? Yeah. Another axe. So I guess each axe can release one soul. That's good. This is a bigger one. That's good. Only one. Guess I could get a whole bunch of these. Whoop. There we go. Alright, that should take care of him for a while. So when it says you can return to these items later, that's a dirty lie. Ah, that's embarrassing. All right, maybe I'm just like kind of sort of feeding him. No, let's save the captain or release the captain last. Because he caused this. That looks promising. I think I'll rest at this spot once I free this person. Silence it. You must. Shatter. I got you, bro. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, paving away fragments that fall and shatter. Structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone that's cradled by broken shapes. Yep, another frozen heart. Okay. Let's explore some more now. Now I thought this looked interesting. There might be something in here. Maybe not. Oh, hold on. There we go. Final X. Oh, I gotta bring that other item back to the pontoon. char, lizardfish, more lizard. Oh, this island has one of those panic thingies on it. It's cool. Now that I know that all they do is just like give a little bit of text about like the prophecy and lore and stuff, it's like, I don't need to do all that. You can only read them when you're in panic mode. When you're losing sanity. Okay. Got the ice shaper. You can make ice blocks now. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep anyway? Oh, it's because it all glows. Let me slot this blade in here and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks at my pontoons. Thanks, partner. I'm gonna check something. Okay. Four, 5. Achievement for having 5 ice blocks in your cargo. There we go. I'll just kind of hold on to those now. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for that. And just make ice. I can just get ice blocks there. DLC covers a lot of extra content. Does it? There we go. Let's break the last person. Break ice. Bam! You strike hard against the center of the shard with a shadowy shape. Yeah, same text. Structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, blah blah blah. I did south... Was it south and east that I did? So then it's... west now? I'll just have to keep an eye out for each one of the... Oh, yeah, okay, it's right there. It's right there. Literally in front of my face. Oh, hold on. There it is. It's like, where's the dock? Break the ice. Blah, blah, blah. You strike hard. It shatters. Ooh. Interesting. What? Ooh. Now there's something else there. What is that? Structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled, blah, 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 broken shapes, blah. Well, I guess I'm going that way next. To the big one. And crashing into things. That's all right. All right, what are you? It's an aura's anchor. A fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Interesting. Pause the chicken, hydrate. Thank you. I just sat up a lot more. I've been drinking a lot of water today. So luckily that one's not a worry at all right now. Creates a two-way portal. Leafy cutie or a super cutie? That's the pull you want? Okay. Wow. Wow. Let me try turning my lamp on. Hold on. See if that helps. I'm pretty gonna make me do that poll. You're so evil. I'm even bothering with goblin sharks. Condition's been low for you today, and only there's nothing to dry mouth from me. Yeah, that'll do it. But at least you're noticing it due to that. I've had pretty rough dry mouth today. It's a sleeper shark. Yeah, those are new to me. So I have a crap load of frozen eyes. Let's just go back and talk to the merchant lady. See if she knows anything about them. Usually a sign that your meds are working. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're the crab. Oh well. I can't really be mad because I think the crabs are actually really funny. Easily my favorite hazard in the game. I will say, one nice thing about streaming is that it has gotten me to pay more attention to my thirst and hydration. What? What did I hit? Talking a lot needs hydrating too? That does make sense to me. Yeah, one's enough. I don't even need the money. I don't need that. Is that wood? I don't need that. That's my crab pots. I don't need that. Alright, let's repair. Because holy smokes. I bumped way too many things. Alright, lady, let's talk. Do you not know anything? Ever tried to talk when your mouth is as dry as the Sahara Desert? An unpleasant experience. Yep. I actually get that a lot. Yeah, it's rough. Okay. So clearly that's not helping. A brilliant crystal of pure ice, gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. All right. Say words of mobile banking. You realize you can't speak correctly. Oh no. That sounds kind of painful, honestly. Alright, so I guess one more thing to think about at the moment. So there's that golden light at night. Is that golden light from the eyeball rock? Or is it from a different spot that I don't know about, and then I have to wait for night in order to follow the lead? Fuck. Game's a jerk. And where else would I put this other than like here? I don't know. Anchor placed. Oh, I can retrieve the anchor. That's nice. Did I complete all the Abyss shrines to get the abyssal versions of ship parts? As far as I know. I mean, a lot of the ones that I saw were just kind of mediocre. You still there? Okay. Well, I can find what I need out here. Ah, just need one more of those, and I can fully feed the fish. There we go. Twitch mobile with the bugs. Ooh. I noticed it seems like they changed the app a lot. But it's like every time they do, like I still feel like there's some kind of a problem with it. It's a little weird. I often feel like I notice just like features missing that it should have. I don't know. They change stuff and leave the bugs alone. Oof. Alright, that should be good for a while. Yeah, the yellow glow seems to be gone now that it took care of the eyes. But what do I do with these things now? Inside the cabin, in the camp on the island, in the center, a voice spoke from within mentioned listeners' eyes and valuable stones. Mentioned 3 or 4. I should try to find them, whatever they are, find a use for them. You have these items, so go find and use them while they take up inventory space. They pass up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of the deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. None held the glow that we've seen in the night. Huh. I have one idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. But I am aware of a place where I can put things. Okay, that wasn't it. It's worth a try. Alright, map. What do I need to explore still? That's the southern locust. What if... What's it like on the southern end of the southern locust? I'm not sure I've actually been there. But be careful. Okay, there's the crab. There's the messages. Alright, so this is the southern exit. I did come out here. So they were passing up bits of ice like these? Why would they pass it up? Let's look at these again, see if there's anything I can do there. Cannot. There's the journal. Don't need to read the journal. I didn't break this yet. The only reason I would have to do that is satisfaction or just a visual aid to say, hey, I did that already. So I don't have to worry about it later. Go around that, but this is not new. There's the northern area. Okay, no, that's the southern locust. Oh, way too far. Alright, up here. Was I up here already? I don't remember. Aha, that's new. There we go. Translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Looks like a heart. I love that. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Radiant Troll Net. Yields 18 per day. What the crap? I got an achievement for finishing the main quest. Skylar Q, thank you. Hi. Oh. Is that it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is one other thing that I can do down here. My goodness. All right. Maybe I will take the iron troll net. Not the brittle troll net. Apparently there is one more thing on the outside, like along the east end of the island. I want to do that. Alright. I guess we'll sell that. I don't need that anymore. So I have that. Damn. Let's actually turn it on. 8 per day, 18 per day. 5 by 5, 7 by 7. That's for a day. That's for 4 days. It's incredible. All right, let's actually turn on the net and start heading east, I guess. That's just unfair to appear right in front of me like that. Come on. Alright, I think I know where I'm going. Oh, colossal squid. Yeah! It's so big! Stargazer. Catch all known species of fish in the Pale Reach. Excellent. You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot, pale robes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fisher, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish. An aberrated ice fish. Oh. I guess I can do that. That's a lizard. I'm guessing the ice fish is just going to be inside the continent area. Zard. Char. South. Pale Grasper. Ooh. Okay. That's big. That is big. I don't remember which one of the fish you wanted. Which aberration. But I'm hoping it was one of those two. Alright, hooded figure, how did I do? Dang it. It's the third variant. Hey, Cider, how you doing? Gosh, I love that animated fish mode. Ooh, kind of rough on space here. But that wasn't the fish I was looking for. Okay. Guess we'll head up there and empty the net. And a banh mi? Oh my gosh. I would love a nice banh mi. Oh no, I wouldn't even know where to begin in like figuring out that stuff. Like I tried to do it before and ended up botching it really badly. Hope we can do better. Mando, hey, how you doing? Ah, that's a lot of money. Maybe I'll take some ice with me actually. I'm doing pretty well. It's good to see you. I'm having a nice time playing the happy fishing game. That should work. Let's see if I can get that aberration I need. That's the one. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice, chill, kind of relaxing day. Which unfortunately means work kind of starts tomorrow again, but they haven't had anything for me to do in like 6 or 7 weeks, so it's like, that's what it is, I guess. Komodo, thank you. Komodo, sorry. Komodo, thank you. One problem you'll also have to look out for therapists is like not just being able to discuss whatever needed. You need to find somebody that's going to be willing to listen to you. I tried one once. Like, I mean, I have had a couple that where it worked really well with me, but then like the last one I had in like my local area just disregarded everything I said and kept like trying to lead me to various conclusions. It was just such a waste of time. But I've had ones that were really, really good and really helpful and like taught me valid techniques and stuff to help me cope and stuff. It was, you know, so it really can be worth finding something good. The Starfleet Fallen Stars? Oh! It's the Aberrated Sea. Oh, geez, I have 4 of those set up. That shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, it's time for a pause break. About 3 minutes, and I will see you in just a few. BRB.
Wait, hello? Ooh. I think I broke it. Let's kill that ghost and get out of here. I solved the puzzle.
Going up. I'm sorry, I just said fuck. I didn't mean to say fuck. I gotta watch the fucking. Anyway, it's day 3 of Subnautica 2. This is fabulous.
Oh my my gosh, look at this bird. Holy smokes. What's your deal? What do? Do you just stand there menacingly? I have no reason to attack it. Oh my gosh, I love you! Oh! Oh, do it again! Stop walking! He's dead, he's dead! We did it! We did it! Now what? Now I'm really freaking scared. What the hell is that?
So, I have really, really great news. I don't need to reload with a password because I'm going to slowly drown to death. So that's really, really good news. I'm not soft locked. Did I jam yourself above the crystal? I sure did. I sure did. Come on. Come on, slowly suffocate, slowly drown. Come on. Right back up. Jammed on a magic crystal, drowned horribly. Wow. Why did I talk?
What are you? What are you? You're beautiful.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Don't mind me to suggest be second, boy. Girl? Reefback Leviathan.
I love the Reefback Leviathans. They're like the best thing in Subnautica. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so we're giving fish the figure in white. The first one that they asked for was an aberration of the ice fish, or one of the 3 aberrations. Next, we need aberrated sea stars, which come from the crab pots. We saw one of those already, but I'm gonna have to get a new one. Let's actually, hold on, let's make a marker here. Here we go. We gotta go back to where the crab pots are. I love the little portal over there. Makes it really easy to see where I'm going. No! 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 Oh. What? Embarrassing. All right. So far, he's only asking for aberrations. I wonder if I should have sold that squid. Alright, well, here's the fallen stars. That was easy. Okay. Go deliver this. God, I probably should. I bet the last fish is the squid aberration. Please be good to me. Please be good to me. Fall to the deep. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Crater a seer. Catch style net. Fuck these guys. I don't need to worry about selling these. There.